Basically, since the day I was born, my family's been involved with rugby. Dad got me into rugby as soon as I could start walking, basically, passing the ball, having a run around. Age of 4, joined my first rugby club, Forest Rugby, back in Sydney, and just ever since then, played through rugby.
I connected with sport when I was around like 3 with my dad. We just played sport and watched a lot. And I remember when I first started rugby, we went to a club called Cycling Stingrays, and we just went there and tried it out and loved it since now.
So I first started swimming when I was around 3 to 4 years old. My sister was also swimming at that time, so I was just naturally being put in swimming by my mom. Yeah. And I took like swimming classes at that time before I did my artistic swimming. So yeah.
Okay, well, I was like really young, and then my dad, he's a Kiwi, right? So he's obsessed with rugby, he's obsessed with fitness, sport. And then he even missed my birth for sport. Like, he was watching a rugby game. My mom got so mad, it was really funny. So then he started me in rugby when I was 5, and he's still trying to get me to do it, and I'm like, no.
So I first connected with netball when I was about in year 1, when I was about 7 or 8. And it started off with Miss Reed in the 4th floor gym, with like a couple other girls who were really enthusiastic about the sport. And we ended up watching a couple of videos in her room, and it really inspired me to like grow up to be one of those players, like when I'm older, and really develop my skills to be like one of them.
Around the age of 15, still playing rugby and didn't feel like I was the best player out in the field. My mum saw my mate refereeing one day, and she came home and told me, "I'm going to get you into refereeing," and ever since then, been making my way up through the ranks in refereeing.
I'm currently striving in rugby for school, Cycling Stingrays, and the Hong Kong development on New Year's Day game. A few people I'm inspired by some rugby league halfbacks. They are Nathan Cleary and Andrew Johns.
I continued swimming throughout my primary school life, and I was first introduced to artistic swimming by one of my family friends, and I took my first lesson and I really enjoyed it. But throughout the entire primary school life, I still take swimming lessons, and I did participate in a lot of competitions and join a swimming club as well.
So I started basketball like last year, and the only reason why I started basketball is because my friends were like, "Oh, you're tall, come and join basketball." And I was like, okay. So I joined basketball, and now it's like one of my favorite sports. I absolutely love it.
So playing netball, I've also gotten involved in like many other sports, including like touch rugby for the school, soccer, volleyball. I did a little bit of basketball, which really helped develop my netball skills with defending and shooting and stuff like that. And I think that's all the other sports I've done.
At the moment, with refereeing, I've just signed a contract with the Hong Kong Rugby Union for the next coming 2 seasons, and that's to do Championship A games and Women's Prem. And my aspiring dream is to get to the 2027 Rugby World Cup as an assistant referee.
In the future, I'd like to work on my rugby here in Hong Kong, and then hopefully switch codes to rugby league and represent the Penrith Panthers as a halfback.
I'm now excelling at artistic swimming. Right now I'm in the Hong Kong national team, and I've joined a lot of big competitions throughout last year and this year, including the World Juniors and the World Championships, which happened last summer. And I'm really happy to have this opportunity to do the sport, and hopefully I can get to the Olympics someday.
So this year I really want to improve in my basketball because I want to make the AISHK teams, and then I really want to win this year because last year we lost. We came 3rd out of 3 teams. It was great.
So netball is obviously my favourite sport. I've been playing it the longest time. I've had many chances to develop my skills in like many different leagues. So it's like Monday like mixed league, weekend leagues, AISHK, A grade, C grade, B grade, AISA, and in the future I would hope to play for under-16s Hong Kong team and maybe join the Academist team for netball.
Hi, my name's Tom and I'm a rugby referee.
Hi, my name is Cooper and I play rugby.
Hi, my name is Charmin and I'm an artistic swimmer.
Hi, my name's Tiare and I'm a basketball player.
Hi, my name's India and I'm a netball player.